Philly fan. Philly fan.
Yeah, it's your boy Pretty Ugly, aka the Bull Page, calling live from Cali. Right now, Englewood in the hood, chilling.
Early. So, like when I first touched base, we first was talking, off camera, I was like, yeah, I first heard of you on the Major Figgas tape. Now, they had a crazy wave back in the day as far as the mixtapes. They had a crazy following. And I think on that particular tape you was on, I can't remember which one exactly it was, but the joint you was on, they had a couple little features on there, a couple people that wasn't a part of the group on there. And you had like your own little freestyle song type joint on that tape. Now over the 50 Cent beat and shit. You definitely killed that joint, bro. From my opinion, like I fuck with that joint heavy.
Sure.
So tell me, so for the people that's from that era that remember that freestyle and that tape and all that, tell them how that whole thing came together. Cause like I said, it was a big look to be on that joint back in the day, like.
Yeah, I was fucking with the niggas, from the street and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I met niggas, through the Bull Peanut and shit, if I can remember correctly. This shit was so long ago, man.
Yeah,
my guy brother Arch and shit, which is, Chris cousin and shit, from Chris and Niece and shit. So him, Cartwright, all of us, cause I moved up north. I'm from West Philly, but I moved up north. And so then I got, plugged in with niggas in the street. You already know how that go. I fucking with some real ones and shit, and we always just like fam. So, we out doing our 1-2 step. And then I met up, Tuda. Tuda was my man, man. And then, he plugged me in with Gil and, shit like that. It's a whole fucking movie, you know what I'm saying? So niggas was just, niggas was actually, this before they even signed, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so, but them niggas was just, they was one of the hottest groups I ever heard in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, God damn, these niggas get busy. So the nigga Marcus Graham was their manager and shit, to make a long story short. And he took his little interest in me and shit. And them niggas already got on. So, I'm still out in the street, wilding, doing whatever. And then one day the nigga just hit me up and was like, yo, let's take a ride in New York with me and shit. He was talking with me anyway, just some freestyle shit. And so we go to New York, and he was dropping off some tapes and shit to boy from Atlantic. And, so I spit for him. And son was like, yeah, he all right, you know what I mean? So, nigga ain't really, fuck with me right then and there. So then we go to a couple other niggas and shit, they was rocking out with me. And then DJ Stretch Armstrong, we went to drop some shit off to him. And I spit right then and there for him. And so then we passed off numbers. And once I got with Stretch, I actually came back up there because my man was boxing, I think it was fucking, I forget that nigga was rumbling, Roy Jones and shit. My man was rumbling him. So I went up there to a training camp and shit, and I just hit Stretch up. I go to the studio and shit, up in Manhattan and shit, and he played that beat for me. And so I just bodied this shit right then and there. The next thing you know, the shit on the motherfucking radio out in New York and shit. And then Graham got a copy of this shit, and Graham put it on their tape, on the Major Figgas joint and shit. So it just went viral, basically, as they would say nowadays, you know what I mean? And next thing you know, nigga, I'm in magazines and all types of wild shit.
Damn, all off of that one joint.
One joint, dog.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So after that,
I ain't even gonna lie, I wasn't even ready for that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
So yeah, you ain't expected to do none of that. Yeah.
Yeah, niggas just started fucking with me like, hey, next thing you know, yeah, fucking Source Magazine, every fucking body just was like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? So then 50 wanted to meet me. And so, that's how me and him did our joint. But, get into that later on.
Word. So basically, after that freestyle came out, did what it did, and you got the accolades and the recognition and stuff that you got from there, what you end up doing from that point? Like, did you drop a tape? What was the stuff from there? What was the story from there?
Man, actually, like I said, I was really in the beginning stages. So, like Gil and the niggas was like teasing. Them niggas, they done got motherfucker. I'm in the street, robbing niggas, doing all kinds of wild shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm out there hustling. I wasn't even rhyming. I just love to rhyme. That's my shit. So, but at the end of the day, them niggas already was like, like I said, they was lamed up and shit. They, they made the figures, you dig?
Right,
So I admired what they was doing and shit, but I wasn't a part of the group and shit. But niggas was just, we was all fucking with each other,
Right.
But like I said, that one freestyle just kicked in a fucking. They just kicked the door in like crazy. Next thing you know, I'm in Cali on the radio with Swing Tech, DJ Revolution, all these niggas and shit, and. Niggas just love that shit, and they said it was a classic.
Right, no, definitely, bro. So yeah, so far as in the city, like after that, this is what I can remember, and I mean, you can fill it in wherever you see fit. But I remember, like after that, I seen you doing little freestyles here and there. I think I even seen you popped up on like the Too Raw for the Streets DVD at some point in time, little shit here and there. And then next thing you know, I just seen or heard that you just went out Cali or whatever, and you just been out there for a little minute, and I seen you was doing a little work over there, and doing my research on this for this interview, I seen that you did a whole lot of collabs with a lot of different people in the game. Like the first you mentioned, like you did the John with 50. So speak a little bit on how that came about and what the situation was from there.
Oh well, like I said, once I bodied his beat and shit, he wanted to meet me because that was his single.
Oh, word. So he ended up hearing and reached out and wanted to meet you? That's crazy. Like.
Yeah. The nigga was like, no, man, who the fuck is this nigga? Because that was his breakout single. You know what I mean? That was his single. So it was like, the nigga was kind of, I don't think he was mad, but I know it was like, God damn, this nigga murdered the single because he couldn't get, the way I did it was just crazy because everybody wanted to hear that version, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And when Stretch played it on the radio, Hot 97, everybody was like, who the fuck is Pretty Usher? You know what I'm saying? This nigga did this. So when 50 was like, when I met 50 was like, yo, nigga, how you just gonna kill my thing? The song it didn't even come out yet. Like Your Life on the Line didn't come out because, the DJs get the records first. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I when Stretch played the instrumental, and he had the vinyl, so I did that, and then I just made him play it on the radio one day. I was like, man, just play the shit, fuck it, and it went crazy. So Who Kid is Shot Money cousin, you know what I mean? So Shot Money was fucking with 50, you know what I'm saying? Right. So that was his man or whatever. And so then next thing you know, while we got in the studio that same day. Me, him, and Shot Money artists did drink together and shit. Me, 50, and Shot Money artists, and I bodied that shit too. And so, niggas was like, oh, this nigga get busy. Then, niggas was just, niggas just started throwing checks my way and shit just to feature and shit. Like, niggas just reaching out to me. I'm talking about this was without a deal. Everybody else was signed. I wasn't even signed. You know what I mean? Niggas just was like, no, fuck that. I need this nigga.
Right.
And then, yeah, so, but the Dre shit, the Cali, all that shit, that was winter time and shit. I just flew out here for I think it was the Gavin or some shit. It was some conference shit, and I got on the radio and shit, and they didn't hear it out here yet. You dig what I'm saying? And so, I just spit like a couple verses live and shit, and them niggas just went off and shit. So, but all the features I did was that was basically just based off of, like I said, me being on Who Kid and all that shit and shit like that. So I had moved up New York. So, and that's when I did the shit with Joel Ortiz and shit. His name was Quick then.
Right. Yeah, I seen you did a joint with him too. I was gonna get to that. Yeah, like you did that joint. You did quite a few features. But before I get to the other features you did, I want you to speak on this Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 3. Well, Roy, and let me set this up. Cause that's a video game we talking about. Grand Theft Auto. It was Grand Theft Auto 3, right?
Yeah.
The John with Royce.
I was on that shit.
Right. The John and the track with Royce the 5'9", was it?
Right.
So a lot of people went crazy when they found out that was you on the job. So that's why. Go ahead, give them that story, bro. How you end up on the song with Royce and end up on the video game, bro?
Well, this shit kind of wild because nigga was on the run at the time. Like, see, this is like jumping. You know what I mean? Like this is jumping because it went from the time flew by so fast and shit. So then when I was back in Philly and I finally did ink the deal with Stretch, man, Stretch wanted to sign me, and so they signed me to Sony. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
After,
so you did sign with Stretch.
Really
Okay.
winning.
Okay.
And,
All right, yeah, I ain't
so
know
I
that.
signed with Sony. Yeah. And so, you know, like Tone and Poke and them niggas asked me to move in with them, all types of wild shit. The shit was crazy. So niggas was just like, you know what I mean? Niggas was just fucking with me just off of me being in parties and, you know, wilding and all types of wild shit. So then I came back to the city. You know how Philly get. You know, we down here playing, and I catch this case. You know what I mean? And it was heavy. I don't even want, like I said, I don't want to get into the case joint part, but it was a serious ass case that I was being brought up on some serious ass charges. So I'm on the run at the time. When I did the joint in the studio with Royce because Royce's people was in the studio. They shared the office. His manager shared the office. He was signed to this label called Gang, and they shared the office with Stretch. And I don't even know how I played out. I was all fucked up, so you know I can't remember. We was fried, and I know we in the studio. And I'll be honest with you, bro, I wasn't even trying when I did that verse, man. Like seriously, like I was just rhyming. You know what I'm saying? We just got in the studio, banged it out. And, you know, Royce did the hook, and I was like, you know, I'm be honest, like, I really wasn't even trying. But then it's crazy that the verse that I wasn't even trying to really get busy on all crazy like that, they really took to that. And I didn't know that John was going to be on the video game, you know what I'm saying? I was on the run at the time, so them niggas kind of got me, like, owed me crazy bread. Like, I didn't know what was going on. Shoot, I don't even think Royce got a Husky check out of that, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that came about. But the people from I was in the conference room one day, and the nigga that did the beat is Red Spider. He the one that did the You're Not Like Me for 50, which was my beat. And, you know, 50 grabbed that beat and then rapped to it, and that's the one that got 50 signed, you know what I'm saying? So that's how man, I'm saying it's such a long, crazy journey. It's a long story. I ain't even gonna lie, it's like a long story, bro. I mean, we ain't got enough time right now for real. But it was a good experience. But like I said, once I came back to Philly, that's when everything went left. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, but that's how I got on that video game because they actually heard me and they was like, oh yeah, him and Royce, yeah. So they put me on that jump. And that was that. That was history from that shit.
Where, yeah, because I definitely remember when that game came out, a lot of people seen it and was talking about that shit. So that definitely was a major look, even though it was on some
mistake. I was on the block. The crazy part, I was back there because I was on the run at the time. So I'm down there, I'm flipping crazy. I'm back on the block getting money. You know what I mean? But I'm still fucking on Stretch. But it was like I couldn't do much because I show my face. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing, you know, they trying to get a nigga 15 to 30 years. So you know, I'm like, fuck, nigga ain't coming, nigga. I ain't going to jail. I ain't no jail nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm like, no, I ain't doing that. Fuck that. I'ma just be on the run. You know what I mean? So niggas in the street like, yo, nigga, this new Grand Theft Auto shit just came. Nigga, you is on this bitch. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. And I'm talking about niggas was calling me from everywhere, man, all across the country. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo. And that's how I started featuring on a lot of other shit. You dig what I'm saying, too? So, you know, it was keeping a couple checks rolling, you know?
Well, yeah, that definitely was a great look, man. So I want to get into these features. I want to get to these features a little bit more, man, because for a nigga that ain't take rap as serious like you saying and was in the streets and all that, you was able to connect with some heavy dudes in the industry and get some music done with them. Being a dude from Philly, now I mean, you did records with a lot of people that a lot of people would have loved to work with. So one joint I seen, I ain't actually heard a record, but when I was looking it up, I seen you had a feature with this person. So you gotta let me know, like, did I see the wrong situation or I seen Snoop Dogg on the joint? I say Pretty Ugly as Snoop Dogg. I'm like, they had a joint with Snoop?
Yeah, that was crazy too because, like I said, I was still on the run. Like all this time, I'm all on the run, and I'm telling the niggas not to say nothing. Like don't let niggas know because you know it closed a lot of doors for me being on the run. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, they got real nervous because they like, man, this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it ain't Beanie, it's this nigga. And you know what I mean? Niggas is catching cases and shit, So, Who Kid was really the nigga behind all that shit, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because once 50 got signed with that beat, because that was my beat. So it was almost like he returned the favor from me bodying his joint. He turned to body my single and shit, and I didn't even get the chance to put my version out. You know what I mean? So then Who Kid and them, they all linked up with Jay. Once he signed with Eminem, because Paul Rosenberg and shit. Like I said, we all shared the office and shit. So niggas just started linking together. But then the other story is I'm sitting in the fucking joint on the run at the time, sitting in the office, and this nigga came to do this interview. I don't know who this big nigga came to do a deal, I guess with Royce or something. And he waiting for Royce and them to come. And Paul Rosenberg, which is Eminem manager, so they waiting. So we in the conference room, we just sitting there watching some shit. So he said, yo, where you from? I was like, I'm from Philly. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, he was like, yo, man, it's this nigga I heard from Philly, man. And he started quoting my shit, and I started cracking up. And my man Red Spider was like, "Don't tell him right here." You know what I mean? So I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." He was like, "Get the fuck out of here." So this nigga, it was almost like they wasn't even talking to Royce at the time. They just kept focusing on me. So it kind of, it just looked a little weird. You know what I mean? Like, damn, this nigga, you know what I mean? This nigga up here, you know what I mean? This nigga on the run. I'm the nigga they came to see, but. It was just a little weird situation, but like I said, Who Kid was the real mastermind behind all the features and shit, because when they did the Snoop shit, I don't even know how the fuck that happened. They told me, they said, Pace, we need a verse from you to do this. Dang, and they put the song together. It wasn't like me and Snoop was just in the studio, though. I ain't gonna front. It wasn't like we were just in there, locked in and no shit like that, but they did it. I did my verse and shit, and gave them the verse, and dang, that song came out like that.
No, but
I ain't even motherfucking really even heard this shit. Then I heard another joint I did, I guess. Which one you talking about? The one with Snoop, me and Snoop, or the one with me, Snoop, Game, and Fabulous?
I think I seen both of them. I seen both of them joints. I ain't hear them, like I said, when I was looking up. The research, do some research on you to see what you've been doing. That's what I seen.
Right.
I seen like, oh, yeah, you joined with Snoop. I seen you had a joint with Game and F.A.M.E. Like, I was gonna get into the features. Like, I seen you had quite a few features. So I'm like, damn. Like, that's why I was like, wanted to know like how you was able to pull it off. And now it makes sense, cause DJs be putting their own songs together. Some of them put their own albums together. So they use their relationships with the artists they know. So they go to you like, let me get a verse. He'll go to another artist he like, yo, he'll sound good on here. Let me get a verse, and he'll just get a couple verses and put that on the song. So the niggas don't be knowing who they gonna be on the song with. They just doing the verse for the DJ.
Yeah, cause you know the nigga that played Biggie and shit in the movie.
Yeah,
that's
Gravy. Yeah, Gravy. He on the joint with you too.
He on. Yeah. It was me and him, Spade on the joint too.
Spade. Oh yeah, I seen that. You got joint with Nature.
Exactly.
Yeah, Red
Nature,
Cafe.
Yeah, exactly.
Red Cafe. Yeah, you did quite a few. That's what I'm saying. So for a nigga that ain't really been on rap as hard and shit like that, you still was able to, get them looks and get them features.
Yeah, I was shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I was definitely shaking.
so niggas in the city want to know, like, a lot of niggas in the city that hit me up about you or that I ever hear talk about you, they always talk about you in high regard as far as like lyrical ability and talent. So niggas want to know like why you was off the scene, or why you ain't been on the scene as much, or why you ain't been seen as much. Like, and you basically kind of explained it a little bit, saying you was on the run. So is that like the whole reason why you wasn't, once the visuals and all that, like why you wasn't putting your face out there and social media heavy and all, like you gotta let them know what's going on?
Well, me personally, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember Jill told me one time and shit, nigga. He's like, no, nigga, you gotta be cocky, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was a real, modest nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, goddamn, nigga, I'm that hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause niggas was like giving me like that top tier status and shit. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, nigga, I just get busy. You dig? Like, I ain't never been, like saying I'm the best in the motherfucker. But then I was like, God damn, they saying I'm the best, so fuck it. But I was on the run, but then, you know, I had a kid too. You dig what I'm saying? At the same time, you know what I mean? And like I said, I was trying to be the best father I could be. Like me being getting shot and locked up, ready to do time for murder and all types of wild shit. I'm like, man, I don't want my young boy going through that. You know what I'm saying? And I had a fucked up baby mom. You know what I'm saying? So they got caught out there. You know what I'm saying? And I was just a good dad, you know what I'm saying? So nigga was really trying to raise his kid like, I was rumbling for years in court, rumbling for years trying to get my young boy, so he actually over here now with me, you know what I mean? So it was one of those. It was weird, man. It was like, and then not to have no guidance in the game, you know what I mean, at the time anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like I did all that shit by myself. Like everybody else had managers and a whole bunch of people, riding with them. Like all that shit I did to the dick. You know what I'm saying? Every feature, everybody, nigga, I go up in there and do my shit and I move out. You know what I mean? So it was just like, nigga was lonely. Shit, I'm like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I ain't got no motherfucking team. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And I felt like a lot of niggas was jealous and shit. Niggas that could have, rode out with a nigga and shit. Niggas, it was like more or less niggas ain't admiring nigga. It was like envy. You know? So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Philly, it was wild, man. I was just happy to see, be there, you know what I mean? But I went through a lot of, like I said, a lot of trials and tribulations and shit, you know what I mean? And plus, being from the street, and then I finally got that just due, you know what I mean? It was just like, fuck, you know what I mean? And then everybody was saying my voice was this and all types of wild shit, you know what I mean? So shit, I'm gonna just be honest, it was like a nigga wasn't ready at the time and shit, you know what I'm saying? When that shit hit like that, you know what I mean? But then I started doing shit on my own, you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck it, man. I was like, you know what I mean? And it was just, you couldn't get to all these people without having that big ass bag. And I wasn't no dick rider. I'm like, I'm not hanging in the studio with niggas and shit to get verses and shit. Niggas was coming to me to get verses, you know? So I fell way back. I was like, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, I'm my block popping. Fuck it.
Okay.
And that was actually the biggest thing that did it me was the fucking the case. The case fucked me up, but then when my young boy came, it was a double whammy, you know?
I feel you.
So that's how that went.
Well, okay. So yeah, that kind of explain, hopefully explain to the people who was wondering like where Pretty Ugly been and why he ain't, this, that, and what happened with him. Hopefully that explain the situation. Now it's moving on to the music a little bit. So you have had some music in between this time, like from when they first heard you and to this point. So just speak a little bit, like inform the people you got any music anywhere online that they could find, like let them know, like I'm talking about old stuff they probably, had in the past or probably never even heard. Like let them know about the old stuff, the more current stuff you might got. Go ahead, plug all that.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. Like niggas like that, I'm listening to you and shit. Niggas got shit that I ain't even got. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I even forgot I did that drink. So niggas is finding shit. I got niggas coming with flying in this, man. I flew out to England, you know what I'm saying? I went to London and shit, you know what I'm saying, on some regular shit. Well, as soon as I got off the run, and motherfuckers out there was calling for me out there and shit. And like the songs, like the Stack G's Regardless, I recorded that shit by myself. That's online. The fucking damn, what up, man? I don't know. I say my name. I did a lot of different shit. You know what I mean? In the midst of that, I was just like jumping in and out. You know what I'm saying? Like just throwing little teasers here and there and shit. You know what I mean? Because I never really had no fucking beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't had no music. You know what I mean? Niggas at the time, niggas was trying. You know what I mean? Charge niggas, fucking an arm and a leg. I'm like, man, I'm not paying for no fucking beats. And I'm getting high end. I'm getting shit. I got Dre beats. I got motherfucking Red Spider beats. I had DJ Premier shit. That nigga said I bodied the 10 Crack Commandments. This came from the nigga that actually made it. He made the beat, you know what I mean, for Biggie. You know what I'm saying? So, I was trying to, do stuff like that. But they put, let me see, what else? I'm just trying to think of some songs. My bad, I don't want to go off topic and shit, but It's a lot of shit out there, man. Like I mean, the YouTube shit they got. I mean, people just be posting my shit, man.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I ain't never really do the shit myself. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I never actually sat back and just posted all my music or put this out there or did this and that. There's niggas that just, probably steal songs from me, lose a CD, they find one of my homies lost a CD, next thing you know, the shit online,
No, but that.
So, yeah, I'm going to be honest, your guess is better than mine.
No, but that makes the ultimate sense because how we was talking off camera, I was like, yo, when I was trying to do some research on you, like, I couldn't barely find pictures and shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga like Bigfoot. He like a myth, like something that you hear about, but you don't really see like that. You know what I mean? So,
Word.
so that's why when I was doing and I was like, damn, you had a little song or something called calling yourself the Bigfoot of rap. Like, so you even acknowledge that yourself, like. So for you to say like, man, other people post my shit. I ain't even been putting my music up myself. Like, so I could kind of see where you at with it when it come to that. So basically,
yeah, I ain't do none of that shit.
Yeah, so
I ain't did none of that,
basically,
bro.
I know you got some stuff on YouTube. So for the people that's listening in, man, if you want to check him out, he got some stuff on YouTube for sure. I definitely seen that myself for sure. Like, so
Yeah. I mean, I'm over here fucking with some niggas right now and shit. I mean, finally, you see the game done changed, like, and that was another thing that really stopped me because I was like, I'm a lyrical dude. I like, I like when niggas get busy. You know what I'm saying? And like, not to take nothing away from niggas, it's just shit ain't get me excited no more, man. I was like, man, this shit is some bullshit, man. I was like, man. I can't compete with all this whack shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm like, it's like niggas like they say, man. You know what I mean? Ain't no more good weed and shit. Niggas gonna start smoking garbage. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Right.
So that's how I felt. I was like, ain't no more good music out there. Niggas start putting out, buying all that garbage, and now that shit done oversaturated and overpowered all the ill shit. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
No, facts. I feel you on that. So you say you fucking with some people out there. So you gonna be putting some music together? Is the people expect some new Pretty Ugly, a new song, new freestyle, something?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I'm gonna give you some exclusive shit, man, just so you reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, niggas always say I be stingy and shit with my shit. You know what I mean? It's just. Nigga, I'll be self-conscious sometimes. Like, God damn, should I put this shit out there? I'll be like, listen to this bullshit they like. I'm like, they don't like the good shit no more. You know what I'm saying? These niggas like the bullshit. So, I'm like, well, what the fuck? My son up here grinding me the fuck up. Shit. Mm-hmm. He's like, Dad, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But I got some heat. I got some shit in the tub. Believe that.
Word. So for the people that's listening in, man, go ahead, plug your IG, whatever you be on, that they could contact you or stay updated and follow you, see what you got going on. Like.
Yeah, my Instagram and shit is the real pretty ugly. Is THE, the real pretty ugly. And that's on Instagram and shit. I ain't even set that shit up. My son did all that shit. It's like I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta step into the new world, man. I ain't even gonna front, man. Like I see what's going on. This online shit is that's the wave. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta, like I said, I done dipped in and out. I had niggas create shit. It's like 7 different pretty niggas that stole my name. All types of niggas out there. You know what I mean? Saying they pretty ugly. They try to book me in Africa right now and shit because there's a nigga out there using my name. But he's spelling it different and shit. I'm the first pretty ugly ever. You know what I mean? So, there's other niggas out there. But, yeah, I got the real pretty ugly Instagram. I don't even know what the fuck the Twitter shit is. What is it? The real PU? Yeah, I think it's the real PU. Yeah, and Twitter and shit. I ain't even got that shit linked on my phone or none of that shit. So. But fucking with you now and shit. You never know, man. Shit might be ready to go to another level now. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, it's about that time, man. I've been underground for a minute.
Word. Is there anything else you want to let the people know we ain't get the chance to touch on? Something you wanted to touch on? Something you want to let them know if you ain't get a chance to say it yet?
Basically, man, it's like, man, I'm just, it's shit. It's like I ain't went nowhere. You know what I'm saying, motherfuckers? And plus, I ain't never quit shit. I got love for all y'all. I appreciate everybody that been supporting me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, my name's still ringing. As much as it do even over here, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all for that and shit. And believe, you know what I'm saying? I got something coming, man. It's about that time, and you will see it shortly.
Word. So you've been out Cali for like 10 years, you said?
I only been out here for like a nickel.
Oh, a nickel. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So explain like if you can, as much as you can, like how different or similar it is. Like you come from Philly most of your life, and then you go out there to their culture and stuff. So like, how was it for niggas that never been there before? Like, paint the picture of what it was like for you going from Philly to Cali.
I mean, shit, you know, I'll be honest, man. It's like it's way calmer than it is than Philly. You know what I'm saying? Philly, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Like shit over here, it ain't what everybody think it is. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get busy, but you know, Philly, you know, we turned the fuck up to another level and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like that over here. But you know, like I said, I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gotta be out there. I ain't gotta be busting guns and all. And plus, I'm older now anyway, so you know I ain't even really into all that shit no more. You know what I mean? Nigga trying to live. You know what I mean? Back then, you know, nigga ain't give a fuck. But now, you know, it's a different. I took a different turn in my life. So you know, I'm just trying to make sure, you know what I'm saying, my kids is good. You know what I mean? Niggas eating well. You know what I mean? We get at this bag, but the music, like I said. I got some shit, man. I got some shit that I'm about to deliver to them, and hopefully everybody appreciate it. That's all.
No, for sure, bro. All right, man. But we signing out, man. The real pretty ugly. Philly F.A.M.E TV. My man called that live from Englewood. Know what I mean? So that's
I appreciate the call, man. I appreciate the interview too, man. We definitely gonna hit him with something, man. I got something for you.
Yeah, as soon as you
I'm gonna show my face a little bit.
Yeah, as soon as you put something together, man, send it over. We definitely make an exclusive, man, for the people that want to hear you, man. We make sure we get it to them, man. Let them hear what you got, man.
You already know.
All right, bro. We signing out, man. Philly F.A.M.E TV. Pretty ugly.
All right. Y'all be safe, man.
Early.
One.